I took my jacket off. Okay, hear me out. I took my jacket off, okay, because it's really hot in here. And normally I don't stream with my arms out because I'm self-conscious of how small my arms are. Honestly, bro, they're looking dense. Okay, that's why I need to stop Pilates. They're too big. Arms too big. Okay, ooh, isn't it weird if you have a crush on a celebrity and no one else? Chat, is that weird? Okay, well, first of all, no, it's not weird that you have a crush on a celebrity and no one else, because if you have a crush on multiple people, then men. No, I think it's normal to have a crush on one person. I think that's good. If you have a crush on multiple people at one time, I think that's probably worse. Yes, that's normal. Yes. Okay, I feel like it depends. This is my opinion, and then I'm reading chat at the same time, and my opinion is formed on what chat's saying as well, right? I feel your arms blend in with the background, so you can't tell where they end. Right, glad you know what? Everyone can look at the same thing on the screen and see different
Dang, Lydia,
things,
you looking
right?
quite nice in the arms and shoulders.
Thanks, in the arms and shoulders. Okay, wait, hold on. Actually, you know what? I want to do one of those like back, when I'm like fully, you know, ripped, I want to do one of those like back muscle montages. I don't want to do it now. I want to wait like, okay, maybe another week, and then I'll like show you my back muscles. Anyways, okay, I think it depends what you mean by a celebrity. I feel like if you're like Emma Watson, right? Do you really know, okay, if it's like an actress or like a singer, do you really know them? like you like them in the TV show you watched, you like them in the movie, right? Okay, but they're not them in the movie, right? And then you've probably seen them like at like 2 interviews ever, and I can tell you for a fact, right? No one acts the same in interviews as they do in their day-to-day life, you know, obviously, because there's loads of cameras everywhere, and there's really like 10 cameras and 2 people asking them questions, and you know they're like scared they're gonna like slip up and say something bad and be memed, and you know what I mean. So I feel like if you like you have a crush on a celebrity like that, you probably don't like, you probably feel like you have a crush on them, but you have a crush on the idea of them. No, like I very much doubt that you know a celebrity enough to have a crush on them. You have a crush on a made up person in your mind, right? If you, Emma Watson is secretly in love with me. She's just really busy at work right now. Good for you, bud. Has she put that in writing or on a Facebook account with 1 follower that DM'd you saying, "Hey, baby"? No, me too. Yeah, same. But yeah, I feel like saying you have a crush on a celebrity.
What is the definition of a crush?
Is hard. I don't know. I feel like if I like someone, I feel like I get very obsessive. But I know that's not the case for everybody. I have a lot of friends who are like, yeah, I kind of like this guy. So I feel like it can be varying, but if you, I don't know. Okay, say the song comes on, okay? Like any song, any music, okay? You think of them, okay? Or like, you're just thinking of them a lot. I don't know. Anyways, like I feel like a lot of thought about this person. Bro, I was gonna say in a provocative way. Oh, no. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I just am thinking about that person in a way that would be like, ooh, it would be nice to have a family. Okay, anyways. But yeah, I am more, you probably don't have a crush on them. You probably have a crush on an idea of them. Is my person but chat, do you judge chat with all your many psychology degrees? Do you agree? Because I wouldn't want to give this person fake information. You like the idea of them. Yeah, but you don't, but it is delusional. I don't want to call them delusional. It's like, I don't know. It's like a made up version of them.
Technically, you have to be an adolescent to have a crush, and Ibot said so.
Ibot said, no, I definitely had a crush as a kid. I remember, oh my gosh. Guys, I don't think I've ever told you this. I remember, so I used to live in a cul-de-sac. Do you guys know what a cul-de-sac is? I used to live in a sack of coal. Damn. So it's like a row of houses.
When
and
this
it like
is
ends.
My celebrity crush PLS, right? Don't tell him that.
Oh, don't think I need to. So I used to live in a cul-de-sac, okay? And I'd sit at the end of the cul-de-sac, okay, on the grass on my own. And I used to do like loves me not, loves me not, with the daisies on my own, okay? And one day, the boy that I had a crush on, okay, and his like friends were around his house because he was my neighbor, okay, and they were like shouting from the window, making fun of me. Making fun of me. Do you know the worst part? No, actually, I feel like I shouldn't say this. Okay, this is really weird. I was like a child. I was literally like 7. I was like 7 or 8. Okay. Whenever I would go around that house to play, okay, I would go to the toilet like every 10 minutes. We like barely knew each other. It's just like there was like 10 of us. Like we were all neighbors and we used to play together like spies. Okay. I used to go to the toilet like every 10 minutes to be as light as I possibly could. So if he decided that he was going to pick me up and spin me around, he would think that I was lying. So yeah, honestly, I've done worse than this, but whatever. Okay, anyway, moving on. I completely forgot that was blanked from my memory. Anyway, no, he did not.
That's why it is labeled a crush, though. The reality can make or break your.
Right. Next, oh my gosh, so many girly ones today. Okay. Sorry, I don't mean necessarily girly. You could be girls sending these in, or boys liking boys, or girls liking girls, girls who like boys, who like boys, who like girls, who like, okay, sorry. Anyways, okay, I am autistic, and cannot talk to girls, but I want a girlfriend. That's your problem? That's not a problem. What do you mean? What do you mean if autism stopped you from having a girlfriend and breeding, then there wouldn't be any autistic people? I don't think. Hold on. Is autism... I'm pretty sure some forms of autism are genetic, right? I have lots of friends who are autistic. I have a very nerdy friendship group and they tend to be smart. So yeah, I love autistic people. I really don't think that that stops me getting a girlfriend in any way at all. I really, really don't think that stops you getting a girlfriend. I really, really don't. And you know what? There's lots of autistic girls as well. Like, I feel like boys and girls show autism in... Autism doesn't exist, bro. Autism doesn't exist, says Perception 111. Let me guess. It's all about your perception, right? Okay, anyway, hold on. Okay, Perception 111, after saying autism doesn't exist, says, someone created the word and theory of autism. It's not real. Okay, I do think that autism is real. I think, you know what? Okay, I agree with the concept that, like, how do I say this? I feel like everything's a spectrum, right? Okay, and you can be a little bit of something or a lot of something, right? Like, I get called ADHD on stream. Never get called ADHD in real life. I think it's just how I act on stream. But, like, I get called autistic a lot. More so off stream. Yeah, I feel like, how do I say this? I feel like men and women show autism in different ways, but I really think that autism is very common amongst girls as well. So just find an autistic girly pop. Anyways, there are vast amounts of evidence that indicates autism is real. Yeah, well, it's just neurodivergence, right? You can be neurodivergent in like a gazillion different ways, like OCD, like autism. Like back in the day, maybe you would just call it a different word or be like, oh, that guy is like shy, or that guy like speaks his mind a lot, or that guy like is awkward sometimes, right? And now we just have like words to diagnose people, and then people like to diagnose other people. But what I'm saying is, there are infinity awkward people who have managed to find someone, or like autistic, or like anything, okay? Whatever you are, okay? It's been going down the human bloodline for many years. Autism does not stop you finding a girlfriend. Maybe it also, I feel like autism, sorry, I'm yapping about this so much, but I feel like, I just don't want you being like, I am this thing and it limits me in life. Autism does not limit you. It's a superpower. It makes you different, right? And natural selection, like a lot of people have benefited from having autism, and it just means your brain works in a different way. And a lot of the time, in a lot of different ways, it actually does work for the better. I know that autism is a superpower as a meme, but like it actually kind of does. Okay, I love autistic people.
This guy is so cringe, dude.
Dude, I think he's the best.
No, go back, man. Go back. It's ruined. Go back.
My point exactly. Right. Anyways, I feel like also there's also different types of autism, right? So nice, and you'll find a girlfriend. It's not stopping you, I promise. I think it's just hard to find a girlfriend or a boyfriend. It's just hard to find people. But don't think it's hard to find a girlfriend. As a result, I'm not finding a girlfriend because I'm autistic. It's not about that. Boom. Sorry, I know that was a crazy long gap. Chad, okay, hold on. Psychologists. Am I right? Oh my gosh, wait, there's so many loved ones today. What the flipples? Do you agree, Judge Chat? Is that this is your guys' advice as much as it is mine, right? So I'm detecting a theme. No, Chat, you guys all have 1,000 girls lined up. What do you want? Wow, this is crazy. Okay. Right. Okay. How do I get a girlfriend when I'm ugly? Oh my gosh. What have we had so far? I like a celebrity. I'm autistic. I can't get a girlfriend. I'm ugly. I can't get a girlfriend. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, you know what? You're asking the fish how to fish, and I am the talking fish. And gosh darn, I know how to fish. Let's just say this fish be getting fish, okay? This fish be gobbling up. I am a whale, okay? I am a whale swimming through the ocean. I open my mouth and I go, okay? And the fish, they literally swim into my mouth and then I ingest them. So, thank you so much for thinking that I know it's the answer to all these questions, because I actually do know the answer to all these questions. Whales eat plankton.
Lil bro, am I allowed to sing before our game?
Sing during the game. It will put you off. Sing during you have to sing during the game, actually, now you asked. Okay, how am I gonna go when I'm ugly? Well, lucky for you, women really aren't that caring about looks. So that's actually WW. Oh yeah, you did say girlfriend. That's actually really WW for you, okay? You know, not all men, but I feel like there are more superficial men in terms of like caring about what a girlie looks like. Girls really don't care anywhere near as much about what a guy looks like. So that's really good. Again, it's not because you're ugly you can't get a girlfriend. Just stop being like, this is the thing that's stopping me. That it's really not. Like there are many who have a gazillion girlfriends, okay? And especially at my school. Really, definitely at my school. Thank you for the advice. It's not because of that. Assuming that you are ugly. Don't be so hard on yourself. But also, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And I thought, okay, guys, I'm not just saying that. Before I went on the internet, I really thought there was like a beauty standard in the world, right? Like, this is attractive more so than this, right? Okay. And then I got on the internet and I was like, what the flipples? My concept of like what looks good and what doesn't look good is like, there isn't one. Like, everyone has so many different tastes that you might be like hideous. Well, you are hideous to some people. Like you are literally a disgusting fiend to some people, okay? But you're also a 10 out of 10 to some people, okay? And you just shud.
Like most males,
Yeah.
I think we feel that pretty
Like-
girls are common. They are a dime a dozen, and there are very few truly ugly women.
Pretty girls are common. Well, lad, I think that's a very horrible. I don't know. I don't like that take because I feel like they're not, okay? It's just how do I say it? There's very unrealistic beauty expectations, right, on the internet, where you're more
Just
likely to
get
see
rich.
good-looking people.
Easy.
And
That's a joke.
oh my
I mean,
gosh!
Lydia is correct. You are not ugly. Every one of you.
I feel like there's you may online see a lot of good looking people, okay? That's not representative of the population. It's not representative at all, okay? Not everyone is perfect looking, and yeah, I think that's very important to remember, because you might think you're ugly, but you're not, okay? It's just, you're not perfect. Everything, top of For You page, which is normal, okay? Yeah. Everyone looks pretty when looked
to
through
Lydia.
drunken
She's
eyes.
moving from Pilates to another class because she already went through all the girls there. So many foot bumps.
You know what? Okay, I have met a lot of girls actually in Pilates, okay, from accidentally kicking them, okay? And I can say that I actually have more muscle than both of them now. I've actually grown a considerable amount of muscle, too much some would say. And as a result, it's time to try some cardio, okay? You know what? I might still do like 1 day a week Pilates, and then like 2 days a week cardio. But guys, I want to do a cardio where like it's like a galley pop cardio. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go to like a running club and it's like men dance game. Joking, okay? I don't want men in my workout class. Okay, also, but I don't know. I like I like being out of breath. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not working out if I'm not out of breath. And I don't want to be like, there's like a group of like dudes running and I'm like, you know what I mean? I just want it to be me and the galleys. Anyways, okay. Found out my boss is having an affair with the rival company's executive. Oh, beef. Oh, sorry. Okay. I have the receipts. What do you mean you have the receipts? Okay. I have the receipts. My boss is currently overlooking me for a promotion I deserve. Do I use the director's leverage to blackmail my way to the corner office, or do I stay professional and watch a less qualified person take my job? Is it toxic if you get caught? Ooh, chat, what are we thinking? I'm gonna leave this to the psychologists and judge chat. Also, you've got a little thing on your chat. I'm rubbing it off. Don't worry. Okay, there you go. It's off. Ooh. Okay, hold on. 1 for blackmail, 2 for not blackmail, 2 for overlook the promotion. Blackmail is the answer. Shrugged. Okay, 1 for blackmail, 2 for not blackmail. I would say, I care about you. You're a Lydia Violet viewer, I don't know who you are because it was submitted anonymously, but you're better than the average person, I would say. I want you to get the promotion over the other person who is probably going to get the promotion who doesn't watch stream. As a result, blackmail him, bro. Blackmail him, okay? Blackmail him as much as you can. Be like, I know what you did. Actually, hold on, you might lose your job though. Nah, is he gonna? I think he's not gonna lose his job. You have to be sure though. Be sure. I'm saying this because I care about you, not because it's the right thing to do. I want you to get this promotion. But you just, okay, don't just wing it based on emotion, okay? You have to go in this strategically and plan out each move and suggest it. Don't be like, I'm gonna blackmail you. Suggest it and suggest the promotion. So you are like the Tesco executive, hey? You are like spending time with her on a Thursday night in the Hilton hotel room. That's okay, bud. That corner office looking really good. Okay, not like that. Don't do it like that. Okay. Anyways, my bad. But I'm only doing this because I care about you, okay? I'm loyal to you guys over the other randoms in the world, okay? Chat, if it was one of you guys or 10 innocent civilians, I'm choosing one of you guys, okay? Anyways, there is this girl. Ooh, sorry. My voice today. Wow. There is this girl. Ooh, she might be interested in me. Okay, why do you think that? And Ceci, thank you very much. Thank you for the gifted. She might be interested in me. Should I ask her to go for a drink? No. Should I ask her to go for a drink? She is also my type, and we already talked about going to the F1 next year. Okay, no. Chat says yes. No. Why? I feel like people make stuff awkward for like no reason. Like, why do you have to be like, hello, Bethany, would you like to go to a drink with me on a Thursday night because I think that you're really pretty and I like you? Okay, then she's either like, I don't know, like why do that? You could just like not. You could save her the embarrassment of rejecting if she's not into you, and save you the embarrassment of getting rejected by just flirting. Just be like, hey, oh my gosh, it's lunchtime. Want to get a Tesco meal deal? They're really yummy. Hypothetically, okay? And then when you're getting a Tesco meal deal, like I don't know, be like, stand on her shoelace and then be like, your shoelace is undone. And then do her shoelace up for her and then stand up, but before you get to the top, lean in close. I don't know, hypothetically. I'm just thinking of a scenario in my head here. I feel like there is never a need when you're unsure to ask someone out. I feel like unless you're 100% sure, there's literally no need, because it's awkward for both people if they say no. Like, just flirt and see if they're interested. And when you 100% know if they're interested, then say something. Trust me, there's no reason not to. Like, I'm saving you the embarrassment, okay? And I'm making it more restful, okay? Being like, hello, would you like to come for drinks with me? Okay, I don't know. I just feel like it's not as restful. Do it the slow, slick. Don't do it the slow, slick way. That makes you sound greasy, okay? Anyways, go to the gym or watch Lydia's stream. I have a proposition. Every time I die in Resident Evil, you have to do 10 push-ups. You won't have to do that many push-ups, but you'll get a good workout. Okay, I'll die, but just know that if I'm dying, I'm only dying because I feel bad that you didn't go to the gym. But that's 1,000 a stream. Guys, I literally have, what's my death count? Like 13. I have a death count of 13 for like 4 streams. We'll have, you know. Make it 100. You know what? Fine. Make it 100 push-ups per death. Now what? Ooh, oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. Do people think I'm the Rizzler? Spoiler alert. Yes. Yes, they do. Everyone thinks I'm the Rizzler. You guys also think I'm the Rizzler. Yes. Okay. I really like this girl, but she looks a little like my sister. Oh, how I thought it would. No, I'm not into my sister. Don't make it weird. Oh, okay, my bad. Should I pursue her anyway? It's a very small resemblance, mostly height and hair color and eye color and similar majors in college. There's quite a lot of similarities. Okay. Do they share the same name as well? Okay. But different personalities, right? But I know how some of my family is. And I think I'm going to hear a lot of jokes about it. I think if you really like her, you'll probably talk yourself out of thinking she's like your sister, surely, right? Okay, here's the thing. Okay, this is gonna sound really weird. Should I say this? I don't know what it's like to have siblings or cousins. So I cannot imagine. I can't imagine what it would be like, okay, to see an attractive person of similar age to me and not be attracted to them. I think it's such a interesting thing in evolution, isn't it? That you're not attracted to family members. But obviously I could never imagine that because I don't have any cousins or siblings, right? But nearly everyone here, I'm assuming, has cousins and siblings, okay? So they know probably what it's like, right? Thanks so much for telling me I had a lonely childhood. I actually didn't know. Okay, anyways, so I would say that if you feel comfortable, there's nothing wrong with it. But then I feel like I'm not in a position as much as Judge Chat to tell you that. You know, Judge Chat, what are we thinking? Guys, imagine if I was talking to someone and they were like, yeah, I had a sad childhood. Okay, my I don't know. I never had any pets.
I dated a girl, met her dad and bro,
Okay.
they all had the same lips.
What?
It was weird talking to them
Lips?
because all the time I was like, I kissed those lips.
Why are you looking at that lip? Yeah, great. Sorry. Cause imagine if someone was like, yeah, I didn't have any pets in my childhood, Sag. And then I was like, that sounds really sad and lonely for you. That's actually really sad. That's a really sad way to live. That's really lonely. That's actually kind of embarrassing. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I think if you like her enough
think you're water bee.
Then you're able to be delusional about the situation and just tell yourself that she like doesn't look like your sister. So what if they have the same parents as well? Okay, moving on. Oh my gosh, wait, People essay. Oh my gosh, this has a red flag next to it. Hold on. Did they add the red flag, or did CX add the red flag? Let me hold on. It's too big to fit on the screen. I need to make. Okay, I'm gonna speed through this one because it's kind of long. Okay. Oh, it actually did kind of fit on the screen. Okay, there we go. Okay, right. Speed run. I've got a female
Put
friend.
a bag over their face. They
What?
can look like anyone you want them to be.
No. Good advice. Ventus, your psychology degree has been revoked. Okay. I've got a female friend who clearly wants to date me. What do you mean by clearly? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna believe you. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Guys, she's clearly into me. The way Sydney Sweeney looks at me through the camera, I know she wants me so bad. Okay, who clearly wants to date me. She's dropping hints. She's got questionable fashion taste, but she's cute and we get along well. You're judging her fashion? Okay, whatever. The problem is she is low-key a ketamine addict. First time she did it at Weatherspoons. Oh my gosh, Weatherspoons. Guys, Weatherspoons is an English thing, right? At Weatherspoons toilet. And said afterwards her zombified drooling was PTSD trauma response. Dissociating. Right. Second time I caught her in a lie, she did it in KFC. She did it in the KFC toilet. Why is she doing it in toilets? Because she's like on the floor of the public bathroom. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'm not judging.
Hi, I'm apostrophe S. Lydia.
Thank you for the 14 months. Thank you very, 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 very much. Like, is she like just drooling in the toilet? Okay, yeah. She also apparently doesn't wear anything to bed on her period and bleeds all over the sheets like we're in a third world. Alta, what do I do, chat? Okay. First of all, take her to hospital. Okay, Mary? Wait, slow down. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna break the third wall right now. She does not do that. I'm pretty sure that was a horrible, mean rumor made up about her. She doesn't wear nothing to bed on her period. She doesn't do that. Honestly, I think when I hear that, it's a made up lie by a girl named probably something like Stacy. Now, I would look into Stacy because it kind of sounds to me like Stacy might like you and is spreading false, horrible things about her. Because like there's a 0% chance she wears nothing to bed on her period. That it doesn't. She's not gonna do that. Okay, like is she gonna wake up in a puddle of blood, bro? I think that perhaps someone is spreading fake information about this girl because they know that she likes you, and potentially they either really hate her or they like you. Take that as you will. But you said she lied. Maybe she didn't lie. Maybe Stacy's making up rumors. I think something's fishy there. Find the jealous one and marry her instead. Why would you? Okay, you know what? On second thoughts, ignore chat's advice. Right? But yeah, I feel like Judge Chat. What do we think? I feel like there's something fishy going on there, and I don't think that you should look at it at face value. Also, why is she doing that in toilets, bro? I don't know. I don't know how normal druggies and stuff are in your friendship group and what you think of them. So I feel like it's different for everybody. So I don't want to say no because of that. Also, I don't think she's an addict if she did it twice. IMO, but everyone sees that differently. But she does not go to bed with nothing in her period. Okay, that was a made up horrible lie, and I actually feel kind of sorry for her that someone made up that lie about her. So yeah, unless she does. She doesn't. There's a 0% chance she does. Okay. Don't date a junkie is my take. But I don't think that she's a junkie We need to follow up. But yeah, it depends if you like her or not. The first time I bled, my uncle decided to wash the sheets that day. What that entail? Guys, did I ever tell you? Every time should be like, let me check if I'm free. Should whip out the calendar taped to the cupboard, and it would just be that. Anyways, sometimes I'm glad I didn't have a big family. This does people to be embarrassed around. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, wait, sorry, this is a sad one. Okay, no more laughing and giggles, guys. No. My grandma did not want to maximize my League of Legends wins. Okay. Okay, that was my dad's mum. So yes, my dad could see. Okay, anyways, my ex-fiance left me 12 months ago, then blocked me, stalked me on Instagram and Facebook and LinkedIn. LinkedIn, bro. LinkedIn. Okay. And LinkedIn for months. Okay. Texted me 2 weeks ago that she is engaged and moving to Indonesia. Okay. How long has she known the guy? I mean, less than a year, right? That she's moving to Indonesia to be with, I'm assuming, because she was engaged to you 12 months ago, right? I asked her, can we still talk as friends? And she said no, because she still loves me. And then told me she blocked my brain hurts. And then told me she blocked me and did. I am Delulu RN. Okay. You know what, you guys' takes, but don't women this. Do not women this. Okay. Okay, I'm lost. Okay, so basically, they were engaged, they broke up, and she's just going psycho and trying to get with some other guy, probably because she still likes. Okay, let's say Lydia Violet Viewer, okay? Getting all the baddies, okay? Lydia Violet Viewer was engaged to a woman a year ago, okay? And then that woman left him and is now going to run off to Indonesia to be with another guy, even though she's still in love with Lydia Violet Viewer. Okay. Well, I don't know. It depends why she left, bro. It really depends why she left. I'm assuming she probably left for a reason. If she's still in love with you, okay, but she left you, then you're probably missing out what you did, which I feel like is a really crucial part of the story. It seems like she really likes you, but she's telling herself that she can't be with you because you're a bad person. I am more, women are not that complicated, bruh. They're really not that. Why are we listening to Debated? They're not that complicated. But I don't know what you did. So I don't know if she would take you back. It seems like she really likes you, but really doesn't want to take you back because of something that you did. So she watched a romance movie about this and wanted to try it. Wide speed lemon. Also, okay, not gonna lie. Okay, do you want to be with her, or do you not know what to do? Because I can tell you what to do to be with her, but it's probably not ethical. And ethical thing that you should do. You should block her back, never think about her again, and try and not mess up the next relationship. Sorry, base. Okay, because I know that was something you did. Okay, because she doesn't be in love with you and just randomly leave you. Okay, so you're missing out what you did here. I'm not saying you're in the wrong, but that was a certain something that you did, whether you're in the wrong or not, right? So that's what you should do, okay? Because clearly she doesn't want to be with you. She just likes you. And also you have a lot of history and it's messy, right? So block her back, never think about her again. Try and look for another baddie, or focus on your career, whatever you want to do. Or if you're like, okay, I'm never going to do this thing again, the reason we broke up, snitch to the guy in Indonesia. Say tell him that make a fake account, okay, is on Instagram as Samantha, okay? And say and message the guy in Indonesia. Oh my gosh, no! Oh my god! No. I've got it. Mwah, 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 mwah. Okay, this is what you do if you want her back. Okay. Make an account as Samantha, okay? Catfish with pictures, okay? Just get like a baddie on Instagram and copy the pictures as Samantha, okay? Go to the guy in Indonesia, okay? And message him and be like, I want you so bad, baby. Oh my gosh, I saw your Instagram and you were just, whoa, okay? Get the guy from Indonesia to cheat on the girl you like. And then send the screenshots to the girl you like and be like, you don't want to move to Indonesia to be with him. You don't want to do that. You want to be with me. I would never do that to you. I would never do that to you. Come be with me. I'm so sorry for everything. I will never do that ever again. Do you need help? I literally told him to move on. I told him to move on. What do you mean? I said, okay, this is what I would do if I was being ethical. This is what I would do if I really liked her. I gave him 2 alternatives. What do you mean needy? She wants, bro, Lydia Violet Viewer, she wants you so bad. She wants you so bad. She's literally engaged. Okay, still messaging you. They need to break up. They shouldn't be together. You're ending a relationship that needs to be done anyway. Imagine if they got married, okay? And you know that she is still in love with you. That's messed up. That's messed up. You got to think about what you want. You can get her back. She's literally in love with you. So you can get her back.
That is totally a safe advice.
Want to
Definitely
get her back?
not psycho behavior.
Guys, it's not psycho. She's being psycho because she's doing something really bad and she's getting engaged to someone when she loves someone else. That's bad.
Immigration
Don't
is hard enough. Don't throw in complicated things like love.
Immigration is hard enough. Well, I think immigration is much easier when you get a green card. I should have just got a green card. Joking. Least
Never
deranged.
get back with an ex. I made that mistake twice.
Least deranged dating advice for a woman. Guys, this is good advice. What do you mean? Like, she's really angry at you right now, but she also really likes you. I think that's fair enough. Also, yeah, I feel like it probably depends on the situation. I feel like never say never, but yeah. The ethical thing to do is move on and just ignore her. Even though what she's doing is really bad. Okay, sorry, moving on. I'm not
There is
psycho.
the ethical way and then there is what I would do, Lydia Violet quote.
I don't know how much he likes her, okay? I also don't know what he did to make her break up with him. Okay, I have a hard time building routines, and setting a schedule for things I have to do. My weekends never have anything in common with one another, including when I go to sleep, start/finish studying, and working out/training. I just want to try and build a set routine. Any tips? Guys, he's asking us this question. What the flipples? He's like, you know who seems like someone who is motivated, determined, and has set schedules and routines? Lydia Violet and her community. Boom. You know who's about it? You know who's in that Sigma locked in grind set? Lydia Violet and her community. Boom. Okay. Ways to set schedules. Okay. Well, I love waking up early in the morning. So I feel like waking up, I love it. Okay. It's the love of my life. Waking up. I hate sleeping. I hate it so much. I hate sleeping. You know the worst part of my day every single day? Okay, guys, I could literally fall off a bridge. Okay, break both my arms and both my legs, end up in hospital. Okay, and you know the worst part of my day? Going to bed. I freaking hate going to bed so bad. Okay, when my alarm goes off in the morning, I'm like, WW, time to start the day and wake up. Okay, so what I do is I drug myself with melatonin. Don't do that though, sir. I'm not recommending drugs. Guys, it actually works pretty well, not gonna lie. I drug myself so I can't keep my eyes open any longer. But for everything else, I feel like it depends if you like. I feel like everything is based on motivation, right? Like, are you motivated to do this thing? Do you feel like it's worth it? If you feel like something's worth doing, then it's easy to do. And if you feel like something's not worth doing, then why are you doing it? You know what I mean? Like, do you feel like working out for half an hour a day is worth it? Okay? If you're like, yes, then you're gonna want to do it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, say you're like, I want to get big fat arms for Bethany. Okay, or yourself. Okay, it could be yourself as well. Sorry, I'm just a pick-me, and it's always for other people. But you know what? Some people want to do it for themselves, and that's an even more healthy mindset. W if you want to do it just for yourself. So I want to get big fat arms for Bethany. So Bethany squishes my arms and she asks if I've been working out, okay? And you're so motivated for that to happen that every single day you curl your dumbbells, okay, for half an hour a day. Then it's easy to do because you think it's worth it. It's hard to be motivated for something you in the back of your mind you don't think is going to get you anywhere. So just sit down, think about why you're doing the things that you're doing, you know. Think about if you enjoy them. If you don't enjoy them, think about how you can enjoy them. Like, again, working out, like, I feel like for me, I get to listen to music I really like, and I get like tingles when I listen to music. Like, I like some good music. I mean, yes, to be fair, my top 2 artists of the last year are murderers and criminals, so I think that's probably a bad sign. But okay, I think that yikes. But I think if you like some good old music, then that really helps you get motivated for things as well. And if you really hate going to bed, then potentially melatonin, but I'm obviously not going to recommend you drugs. Also, writing in your diary at the end of the day, that also helps. If you like writing in your diary, I like to do that every day as well. Okay. Oh, sorry, I can't. It's loading. So what do we think of that? Weed helps you sleep. Doesn't weed make you like? Oh yeah, I guess weed maybe does make you sleepy. Surely you would have like so many racing thoughts, and you'd be like, oh, this epiphany, and then not be able. I don't know. Anyways, you can do weed. Just, I don't know, maybe like don't smoke it every day because that's not very good for your lungs. But yeah. Okay, anyways, as a 26-year-old man working at, unless you want to, sorry, I'm not judging. You can do whatever you want. But I'm saying if you're going to have like CBD or something over melatonin, then I'd care for your lungs very much. And I would say consume it more so than smoke it because I want you to live a long, long life. Okay. As a 26-year-old man working at sea 3 weeks at a time. Oh, like 3 weeks on, 3 weeks off. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's like such an intense job. Okay. Should I focus on finding a way to be more financially free and available? Okay. As in earning good while not having to stay away from potential wife and kids first? Or should I focus on the baddies? Now look at a wife and start spawning kids everywhere. Spawning kids, you know, if you only have one baddie, you're probably not going to be spawning them everywhere. They take a while to like form. Like humans take a while to procreate, you know. But you know, I understand what you mean. Okay, what we think. Look in Yana. Okay, I don't know how much a 26-year-old man working at sea makes. But like, I'm assuming you're not going to be able to just like retire in like 5 years, right? Like, so if you want to spawn in a load of kids, then you should do that now instead of like, what are you planning on doing? Working for 5 years and then retiring? Like, can anyone do that? So especially if you want a big family, I feel like you probably can't. So like, yeah, do what everyone else does. Have a job and have a baddie like everyone else does. Also, invest it all in Bitcoin. Yeah.
He's classified as a semen peeper run.
Wait, hold on. Spawn now, think later. Guys, don't take that advice. Okay. Okay, when I gave everyone psychology degrees, I'm starting to regret that.
I took melatonin once after your suggestion. That night I had sleep paralysis and you were standing in the corner of my room staring at me. Sometimes when you look at the camera, I get PTSD.
Oh my god. Wait, that's
Invest
actually terrifying.
Invest all your money on Lydia coin, it's worth it.
No, that was actually me. He thinks it's sleep paralysis. Okay, yeah. Well, okay, hold on. Disclaimer with melatonin. I feel like Americans, they take a lot of druggies. So some of them...
Make sure that marriage fits the man/woman and not that the man/woman fits the marriage.
But, yeah. Yes, yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay, one disclaimer with melatonin is like if you buy melatonin in America, so in England it's prescription, so no one has melatonin.
I don't take psychology, only chemistry with CX rays.
Hey, but I take a 1/10 of a 3 milligram pill, like tablet. I take a 1/10 of it. So I have 0.3 milligrams of melatonin. The average American takes like 5 milligrams of melatonin. But I'm a little sensitive bean. So when I say take melatonin, take like a really, really, really low dose. Like I just literally get a little crumb and I put it under my tongue. So yeah, please, if you are gonna try melatonin, do not have a lot. Do not. Also, I've only been doing this. Well, I did it. Am I allowed to say this? I'm actually not going to say anything. I did not break the law. I tried melatonin a little while ago and I didn't like it. So I stopped. And now I'm back on it and I've been doing it for like a week. So yeah, this is not tried and tested. I'm not recommending drugs. Okay, anyway, it's better than never sleeping because I really hate sleeping. Anyways, eat kiwi before bed. Yeah. I don't know what that helps with, but I guess it's just yummy.
Disclaimer, like all substances, individual results may vary. Consult your medical professional.
Yes. Oh my God. I just remember what I dreamed about last night. Honestly, now I think about it, I'm pretty sure melatonin makes
When I take
me dream
melatonin,
crazy
I
as
took
well.
the whole bottle and it was lights out for me, the edge.
Oh, also get the quick release one. Oh my gosh, chat, you want to know what I had a dream about last night? I dream every single night, but okay, I had a dream that I had an evil mother, okay? And I was in a classroom and it was like a graphics design classroom. So I was a graphics designer and we were in this classroom. Anyways, my evil mother didn't want me to age. So she drugged the entire class. Okay, she like paid one of the workers in this like graphics design class to drug all of our food. So we slept in this classroom day in, day out, okay? And I kept on waking up and being like, I'm so sleepy, I can't move, I'm being drugged. And this went on for 100 years,
energy drinks,
right?
Play Fortnite.
Shoot,
and
is this the
repeat is
melatonin?
Lydia's lifestyle.
Oh my gosh, maybe this is because I had melatonin. Nicholas, I'm a variety gamer. I could beat you in every game, not just Fortnite. But oh my gosh, I think this is because I had melatonin. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm too tired, I can't move, I'm too sleepy. Like everyone is gonna die in this graphics design class. My mum's gonna murder us all. And I kept on trying to get out of the class, but our food was like drugged. And then I like got out of the class and like the whole world was drugged and it was a bit cooked. Sorry, anyway. Guys, why do I always have nightmares? I feel like it's not representative of my life. Like I always have nightmares when I'm the happiest. Anyways, like balances out the dopamine and all that. Okay, but yes, I would recommend that if you're not earning like a crazy amount that you can retire in like 5 years, yeah, just have a job and spawn children everywhere. Your words, not mine. Okay, my girlfriend is really short. Taller than you, but still 4'11". I'm literally tall by the... And she hates when I make Disney reference. Guys, every time I go to TwitchCon, okay, I tower over the masses. Okay, literally, me, everyone else, towering like a cloud. I bend over you almost ominously. That sounds weird. Okay. Anyways, and she hates when I make Disney references. Is it fair to say she's going to break up with me because I say, hi ho, it's off to work I go before I leave the house? She doesn't like it when you do it, but you do it nonetheless. Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Buddy. And ASV, thank you for the 29 months. Thank you. Here's the thing about women. If she doesn't like you, she's probably gonna find it annoying. If she likes you, she's probably gonna find it funny. If she breaks up with you because you say, hi ho, it's off to work we go, she's probably not breaking up with you because of that. There's probably a deeper underlying issue. Anyways,
She
you
could
should
be
also
telling
stop doing
truths.
that.
She was taller than Miko.
Miko's like, you know, Miko's 7 foot. It's just that I'm 8 foot. Okay. I'm trying to learn English, but every time I go on a course, I just struggle. Really? Wait, hold on. Did you Google Translate this? Your English is kind of good. How did you, because of your German ancestry, you were able to pick it up quite quickly. I struggle to learn English. Lydia, how did you learn the language so quick? I remember when I was like 1 year old, okay, I had flashcards that said like mum, dad, dog. For anyone that doesn't know, I actually speak 10 languages, okay? Yep, I had those cards. Nope, yep, I literally did. I remember it. Maybe that was one of my first. Honestly, I don't even think I was that young. I swear I was like 5. I swear I was like 5 because I don't remember like memories from when I was that young. But then I think about it and I'm like, no way I was learning the word
How do
mum
you
at
say
5.
hello in those 10 languages?
Hola, ciao, ni hao, konnichiwa, hello, bonjour. Not gonna do anymore because I may pronounce them wrong. I love my girlfriend, but she gets very aggressive when we argue. Okay, and she likes to slap me a lot. Oh, I'm not So you're saying you like it when she slaps you? To say that's really bad, she shouldn't be slapping you.
Bro wanted to share a fun fact, lol.